That polar bear smells that man's meat. That's why he's doing this.
And this man, Joe Rogan, is Augusto Sakai, who has lost 3 straight. It's been rough sledding, and it's probably going to be even rougher in this one as he takes on the polar bear, Sergey Spivak, who at 14-3 looked pretty nice most recently against Greg Hardy. He got that first round finish, sent Greg Hardy all the way to BKFC, and if we remember before that, he had won 3 straight fights, right? He took out Carlos Felipe, a.k.a. Boy, took out the Mountain Jared Vandera, and then went to a unanimous decision win over the Boa Constrictor as well. The only loss after that came against Tom Aspinall. That was over within 3 minutes. Aspinall walked right through the polar bear, which he seemingly does to everyone. So not the worst loss for the polar bear. So I've been pretty impressed with what Sergey Spivak has done recently, and I have been not impressed with Augusto Sakai, right? He's lost 3 straight. He's got finished in all 3 of them. And most recently, he got absolutely slipped by Tai Tuivasa. And before that, he got slipped by Biggie Boy in the very final second of the first round. Overeem finished him before that as well. So he did have a nice little win streak coming into the UFC and throughout his early tenure in the promotion, right? Wins over Sherman, Andrei Arlovsky. I mean, he even took out our boy Marcin Tybura very early on in the first round. So at some point, Sakai was looking super nice, but it's been rough recently. So what are your thoughts on this meet? Are you going to take the polar bear to continue his win streak, or is this what Augusto Sakai needs to get back on track? Who you got?
Yeah, no, this is a great matchup, great fight, and man, this is a tough test for Sakai because polar bear is no joke, as we know. Polar bear, I would say this is a very solid, odds. Minus 200, I think that's fair. Polar bear should get this done, TKO, KO. That being said, Sakai still has a chance. He was a pretty top prospect, I'd say, at one point, but he's kind of fallen off the deep end. So if he can get this done and get this win, big bounce back. But I just don't see it. I think polar bear is no joke. He's 27. He's only getting better, bigger, stronger, faster, and he's got an inch reach. So I think he's going to finish this second round KO.
Yeah, good stuff. Polar bear is younger, right? He has that reach advantage, and they'll have similar size, but I like to think that Spivak is just a little bit more well-rounded and might even be a little faster as well. If we look at Tapology, though, 87% is with us. They're all taking the polar bear. 13% is rolling with Sakai. Do you think that this is most likely to end early? You said, I think, second round finish, or any chance that maybe Sakai is able to survive and this thing is just a gritty, ugly decision?
I could see this being a gritty, ugly decision, but I think it's going to end early and often. I think Spivak gets it done pretty convincingly, pretty early.
Yeah, I can see that as well. Ultimately, I'm going to go Spivak. I don't know if I'm going to be taking the under or any KO or submission props for the polar bear. Just because Sakai, seemingly he has his back up against the wall. Maybe he'll be able to survive in this one. So I'm going to go Spivak. I do think it's going to be by decision, though, which might be earning some sneaky numbers for that one. So any last thoughts on this one? Should be a banger, right?
Oh, yeah. Gonna be a banger for sure. Throw in the comments you got polar bear or Sakai.